Hello everyone, I just want some unbiased information as my family has mixed feelings about this. I just got a new apartment, finally big enough to host people, which I couldn't do before because I was living in an apartment the size of a shoebox. With this upgrade, I was very happy and wanted to share it with people close to me, so I invited my family over for dinner last Sunday. It's important to note that my boyfriend and I have been living together. We've been together for 6 months, and we've been together for about a year and a half. We're doing great, and the future with him looks amazing and promising. I can see myself marrying him. The problem arose this Sunday. We were having lunch. Everyone was having a good time like I wanted. My boyfriend had to leave because he was going to his little brother's soccer game. After he left, my mom started asking if I could afford the apartment without him, and if the lease was in my name. I replied that I could afford it, and that the lease was fine. She said, "Good, now I can be cool." Normally that wouldn't be so bad, but she said it in such a sarcastic and passive-aggressive tone that didn't go unnoticed by anyone, and the table immediately became uncomfortable. I asked what she meant, and she said, "Well, I assume you want to stay in this place for a long time. It's really nice, and I just wanted to make sure that when you decide to break up with your boyfriend, you don't have to leave." She was never the kindest person on the planet. She wasn't the kindest to my brother, but at least not in front of people, and never like that. I asked her not to say things like that from now on, told her it was mean. Of course, she had to make it worse by saying something like, "Oh please, I just meant that you guys will break up when you finally get over the whole 'I don't want kids' thing because he can't have them." For context, my boyfriend had a vasectomy this year. Also, I've been saying since I was 16 that I don't want kids, but she insists that you'll still change your mind because she thinks there's nothing better for a woman than being a mother. Her statement made me angry. Everyone at the table became uncomfortable. My grandmother tried to steer the conversation in another direction, but I didn't care. I got up from the table, asked her to leave as calmly as possible, and went to cut the dessert. She commented on my temper and the fact that she couldn't voice her grievances and left with my father and sisters. Afterwards, my grandmother said I was being rude, that I knew what my mom was like, that I shouldn't have said anything and just brushed her off, but my aunt agreed with what I did. Yesterday, my mom sent me a long message saying that she expects an apology and that she won't be coming to see me again because I was rude to her and made her cry. What do you think about this?